All right, good morning, everybody. Already got a workout done. I got the boys in the background, Lincoln and Roman, Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
No, you're Tweedledum and Tweedledee.
I'm Tweedledum and Tweedledee. All right. Okay, but anyway, we got the workout done this morning. I did one at the house. Today was one of my extracurricular workouts, so not part of my normal week or normal protocols. And so it was just all with dumbbells, biceps, ab work, and some shoulder work. And now we're gonna head to Starbucks to get some work. The boys want, what is it that you guys want?
Frappuccino.
A frappuccino, a caffeine-free frappuccino.
Yeah.
These guys already got energy for days, and knuckleheads, but they're my knuckleheads. I wonder where they get it from. Where do you get your knuckleheadedness from?
Yeah.
From me? Yeah, Roman? You get it from me too? Nothing from Mom at all? Just me? Okay, just me. Mom's nicer, as Roman said. But anyway, so we're gonna go to Starbucks. Maybe we'll go to Panera later. Gonna get some work done. They're gonna play, and they're off of school this week, and so that means that they get to do some work. Yesterday we had to go to the police station for some fingerprints for one of my licenses. Where else did we go?
Dad went to the bank and then
Bank, post office. Then we went to Grand Geneva, which is this cool resort place. It's really decked out for Christmas.
We didn't stay there.
We didn't stay. Just what?
Just stayed there for a little.
Yeah, a little bit, for a few hours.
Not a day or night.
Yeah, for a few hours to go see all the Christmas. They really deck it out. It's pretty sweet. But got some work done. Did some calls and all of that, but pretty light. And today's gonna be fairly light too. Got some things to work on. Goals, continue to work on, putting in places and procedures to help our loan officers. And we got this realtor event coming up, an in-person event where we have realtors being flown out and going to train them and help their businesses. And in turn, the goal is for us to get some business from those realtors, and to bring value to them, in turn looking to bring value to us. You reap what you sow, and that's one of our principles. You plant the right things, you sow the right things, you will produce fruit. But if you plant the wrong things, you might get some fruit that might seem okay, but it rots pretty quickly, or you don't receive any fruit. And that's where a lot of people go wrong, is they plant these seeds and sow these seeds that are from a selfish perspective, or it's from a perspective that doesn't really bring any value. And so they think it's good seed, but it's kind of like false seed, or like fool's gold, so to speak. And so they're thinking hey, I'm gonna do this to bring value, and I'm gonna build this relationship. But the thing of value is not really valuable. I call whipped cream value. Whipped cream, it looks good, it smells good, it tastes good, but there's no substance to it, and you have too much of it, you're gonna get sick of it. It's not gonna bring any real nutritional value to you, and that's a lot of value people try to provide, is whipped cream value. And I see that all the time with loan officers, and they're trying to develop relationships with realtors that, hey, work with me, and I have this system for you that's going to help your business, but the system is completely fluff. It's got shiny bells and whistles, but it's whipped cream, and there's no substance to it. The realtor might try it and might like it at first, but then realizes it doesn't produce any results. It doesn't help their business. It doesn't make their life easier. It doesn't generate any more better quality leads. It's just a shiny object, and when you do that, it actually has the opposite impact that you want. Instead of them wanting to send you business, they do the exact opposite, because they realize, well, what is this crap that they're sending me? I'm sending them real actual deals, and they have this whipped cream value proposition that's just junk. And that's hard to recoup from that, because then you're viewed as somebody that's not very truthful or honest. And so you don't want to provide whipped cream value. You want to provide subsistent value, things that are going to eliminate pain points in their business or help them fulfill desires they have for their business. And sometimes it's things in getting them time back, because they want to improve their quality of life and their time and those types of things. And so really think about the seeds that you're sowing, because if you sow good seeds, you produce good fruit. You sow bad seeds, you will produce bad fruit, no fruit, or weeds, tears, all those kinds of things. Or whipped cream fruit, right? You know, stuff that's not any good and that's not going to bring nutritional value.
It's whipped cream, but just in the shape of good fruit.
Right. It looks like it's good fruit, but it's actually just whipped cream. And they got color dye to make it look like it's fruit, but it's fake. It's not real. It tricks you,
Yeah,
and
like
people don't like to be tricked.
Like, bad for you. That's not like the edible one.
Yeah, bad dye. That's not even edible. So it's all around awful and terrible. And so you don't want to do that. And so you got to think about what's your value proposition. Also, you got to ask, is it the same value that everybody else is doing and executing on? If it is, think about what can I do to make it better, tweak it, position it differently, execute it better, more flawlessly, or is there other real value that you could provide your marketplace that's going to cause people to want to work with you? And of course, you got to fulfill on that and do it. And so those one of the things too is when we have a new salesperson to our team is they come with these preconceived notions of what value they need to do. And well, if that was working for them before, they wouldn't need us, right? And so they got to change things up, but we have to show them that and explain that to them, and not in a way that's a jerk, but for them to understand, hey, that's not going to get you the value. That's not going to get it. Yeah, I can see where you're thinking that, but when you play it out, it doesn't come to fruition. And so I've seen that a lot with a lot of salespeople. Another thing I want is to have my boys talk about something, and I want to talk about falling down. So in life, let me take this off here. In life, you know, there are things that knock us down, get us on the ground, right? Hey, but Lincoln, what should you do if life knocks you down?
Life will knock you down like a bunch of times in your lifetime. But you should never give up when it knocks you down. You just keep getting up and keep trying to face it.
That's right.
Until you can stay up.
Until you stay up. And what happens if you fall down again?
Just try to keep getting up and up until you can stand up against it.
That's awesome. And what are some things that can help you get back up when you get knocked down by life?
By saying that your God is with you, that'll help you get back up.
Yeah, that God is with you and help you get back up, right? That's awesome, buddy. And also we can reach out to good friends that can help us, right? There's lots of things, but right, I love your answer the best, buddy. All right, so we are getting to Starbucks. Roman, is there anything happy you want to say? No, Roman's a little perturbed with me right now, we'll just say, but that's okay. But we're gonna Starbucks. We're gonna get a Frappuccino. Well, I'm not. I'm getting a black hot coffee. And Lincoln, what flavor Frappuccino do you want?
I don't know the flavors. I want to see the flavors.
All right, sounds good. What about you, Rome?
I want to see the flavors.
He wants to see the flavors too. All right, so they're gonna see the flavors. We are at Starbucks. You have yourself a great day. Talk to you soon.
Awesome day. Don't have a good day. Have a great day.